Hello, beautiful people. What is going on with you? This is Tamika. We're going to do a quick little energy read. Pathway. 35 or 53 could be significant. Number 8, March, May, or August could be significant. The 3rd, the 5th, or the 8th of any month could be significant. We're going to get some cards and see what is going on with Pathway. Pathway is maybe something is opening up for someone. This could, something about March, May, or August could be significant towards this pathway. Like a blockage is going to be removed. And almost maybe someone did some type of road opening spell. Open up the pathways. It also makes me think of like arteries, opening up arteries, or opening up pipes. The clearing of something that is clogging something. I am imperfectly perfect. I am dope as fuck. I am beautiful. Someone could need a little bit of reassurance right now because they're going through something, needing a reminder to let them know that, first of all, nobody is perfect. Even the most sculpted person, no one is perfect. So we should stop thinking that you're perfect as who you are. Everything. You're dope as fuck. You're dope as fuck. And you're beautiful. I call you beautiful all the time because you are. Spirit and body. And we have the darkest things are the hungriest, and they eat what shines. You must use your shining ability against them. That's from that movie Dr. Sleep. And it has reference to oh my god, the movie with Jack Nicholson with the hotel. God damn. I can't think of the name of the movie. But the guy in this movie, the Dr. Sleep, he is the son of Jack Nicholson. So something about a son and a father, or just a father and a child, is significant. Someone could be going through a dark period right now with regard to a father. Maybe someone's father could be abusive, or like possessed. Like something has possession over this person's body or mind. It could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be money, women. It could be like darker energies, fear, insecurity. This person's own demons could bring out the darkness. So this could be where you're in the presence of someone who makes you feel shitty about yourself because this person feels shitty about themselves. So maybe there's a need for you. This is someone that you may have to be around. So there's this need to just remember how fucking dope you are. Like, not to allow this person to tear you down. Remember where this person's energy is coming from. Just even think about, would this be someone that I would take advice from? Life advice. Experience advice. This is someone that I would use as a muse. Something about, and you could find something about anybody that is a positive. If you look, most people want to just hate and down you on GP. Like that on site. Like that thing where someone is annoyed with you and everything you do is a problem. Your breathing is a problem. You gotta be in that energy. Like, yeah, the person might annoy you, but if they come in with a dope ass jacket or their hair is looking on point, Like, why can't you just acknowledge that? Two things could be true at the same time. That hairstyle looks dope as shit on you, but I can't stand your dumbass. I mean, tu tiene fite. So something about a parent could be significant. In this movie, there was a little girl who was very powerful. Something about knowledge of someone's records. It could be like records in terms of like criminal records or birth records or employment records, any health, whatever. It could also be like your Akashic records, where someone, the book of your life. When I think of the Akashic records in terms of individuals, it's like the book of your life. So someone has a book of this life, a book of one of your past lives. Someone has a lot of knowledge. One of the scenes that was pivotal, God damn it, pivotal. I can't get it out. You know what I'm trying to say. It was very important for me in the movie. Was when she went into this other, this witch's. I think let's call them a witch. I don't know if she was a witch. But the little girl went into her Akashic records and was able to go through all her files and take out information. So taking out information out of someone's files could be significant. Someone being able to have access to certain records is significant. And the son of Jack Nicholson's character, the son grew up, he was kind of afraid. The little girl was braver than, like, she sought him out. And they met, I want to say, in the astral. I don't really know particularly, like, I didn't pay that much attention in terms of that. Cat's eye. Something about protection from magic. It enhances your intuition, your confidence, balance, grounding, uplifting. It's clarity of thought, promotes inner peace, promotes emotional balance, reduces stress and anxiety, good fortune, financial recovery. It can be used as a talisman. Someone could be sending you the evil eye, or like I said, we already spoke about this, someone trying to get access to your information. Or maybe you have access to someone else's information. Because the little girl was a lot stronger than the witch. So it could be that there's like an age gap of someone who is younger, but they're an older spirit, an older soul. They have more power. But there's a need for protection. So like I said, if this is someone, you have to be in their presence. Maybe using cat's eye would be significant in terms of, or be helpful in terms of protecting your energy. Maybe when I think of cat's eye, it makes me think of like reflecting that energy back onto someone. Oh wow, reverse. Someone is getting their karma. Reversal is working. Angel wings. It's a wonderful life. Bells are significant. Frequencies are significant. Evil eye and dark magic. And we have protection from magic here. Someone was trying to do some type of... I know there are not a lot of people who resonate with this energy. But it's like somebody was really trying to mess with someone energetically. And just at the end of it, your energy may just be the reversal. Because this is red. Red speaks to your root chakra, who you are. Your connection to the earth, your connection to your roots go into the earth, you're connected that way. And then your leaves, the branches, the tree stands up in the air. So you're connected that way as well to the divine energy. So you're deeply rooted. Whoever this is that is causing you these issues, this person is learning a karmic lesson. This person was sending negative energy to you. Oh my God. I am the spell. I am the magic. My energy is authentic, pure, and empathic. Wow. Yo, look how dope that is. Someone is learning a lesson fucking around in your energy. And like I said, you don't have to do anything. You are, it's this, it's like a meme. And it says something about, I think you put a spell on me, like someone's doing magic. And she's like, no, I am the spell. Like you're intrigued by, someone is so intrigued by your energy. That is crazy. In this energy with Dr. Sleep, the witch and her people would take the essence of children. And they needed to take it through fear. They can't take your essence because you don't fear them. They fear you. Wow. You just needed to understand how powerful you truly are. And once you understood that, you didn't need to speak any words. You didn't need to light any candles. You don't. If you are, you can. It's a nicety. I love lighting candles. I light candles all the time because I love the energy. I love how it feels. But I don't have to. Because your energy is so... I just imagine the essence leaving out of these kids' body. And it's like these energy vampires. Oh my God. Somebody in the comments today mentioned that the grave digger, was it the grave digger, could be trying to steal ancestral energy. That's what that would be. Your Akashic records, your essence, trying to steal your essence. What? Why would they do that? 47. The number 47 is significant. Hard work and practicality are aligned with your spiritual growth. Fulfillment of promises, protection. You are true to self with a good heart. That's why they're learning these karmic lessons. This reversal is crazy right now. The darkest things are the hungriest and they eat what shines. You must use your shining. All you're doing is being. Your light is so fucking bright that all you have to do is be. And this shit gets reversed back. You're not even looking this person's way. You probably don't even know this shit was sent. Oh, you know what? You're empathic. You're pure. You're magic. You knew. You knew. But you weren't worried. Because you follow your fucking intuition. Get them, let's see. That thing. Divine language, come on through. Protection. Divine language, you are aligned with this divine energy. You are source and source is you. You may do something with divine language where you speak or channel messages. Frequency 432. Miracle tone of nature. Relaxes the body and mind. Aligns with nature. Mental clarity. Brings you to your true self. More energy of you being in your authenticity. You understanding that you are perfectly imperfect. Imperfectly perfect. This is dope ass energy. And look who's learning these lessons. The rats. Someone who's trying to use cunning. Trying to be, get that, it says versatile. trying to change with your time or try to change with your energy, but they can't keep up with first of all, it would be so very difficult to even try to duplicate this energy. It gives me that energy where, you know what, and this is like a loose kind of example of what I'm trying to say, but it would be like when they blindfold a kid and they have like 5 moms sitting there, and that kid knows who his mom is. He just, even just by touch, by hug, it could be by feel. She could just touch him and he would know. Your energy is fucking potent. And people who play in your energy, who are hungry and they think they can come and suck just in their paws. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say it because it's crass. And it's who I am. So I just don't want people to get offended by the things that I say, because I say a lot of things. But coming to suck your energy dry is like somebody being on your D. You're female, yes, I know, but you got BD energy. You got big D energy. So it's like somebody being on your D trying to suck it dry. Because you got that thing. You got what moves. You got what shines. You got something that is, I don't know, your energy is divine. That thing, divine language, I am the spell, I am the magic. Knowing that you're not out here trying to be better than anybody else. You're just trying to be the best version of yourself. You know what I think is like fucked up? 1717 could be significant. I think it's fucked up that if you go online and you talk about your woes and you talk about how terrible you've been in life or some of the things that you've done that are terrible, and you're like, I know that I've been this type of person and I acknowledge it, and blah, 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 blah. You say all that and people are so intrigued. Oh, they want more, they want more, they want more. And then when you say, I am dope as fuck. Oh my God, this bitch is conceited. But I am dope as fuck. I make fucked up choices. I've made fucked up choices. I've done some things that weren't right. I've said some things that probably weren't kind. But I'm still dope as fuck. Oh my God, now I'm conceited. I can't know myself. I can only know and express the bad things. But if I know and express the good things, then I think I'm better than you. No. I think I'm better than the person I was yesterday who made those fucked up decisions. And I'm proud as shit of that. I'm dope as fuck. I'm beautiful as fuck. I'm a spell. I'm out here doing magic. My existence is magic. Me talking to you creates magic. Me downloading this video creates magic. Everything that comes from you is magic. So as long as you are authentic in who you are, you don't have to worry about if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing, because you're guided to do what is right for you, what is pure, what is empathic. But you have people out here who bring about disease, who are a nuisance, an enemy of the state. The name Will or William could be significant. The name Smith could be significant. Wasn't Regina King in that movie? The name Regina or King could be significant. Rats, though. They're experiencing this reverse. Unleash the beast. Some people could be feeling restless. They're feeling a spirit of lack and poverty. This feeling of being unclean. Could be their spirit, not their body. That's why that cleanliness is next to godliness. It speaks to your spirit. This person could look pristine. It could be like Lisa Ray, always wearing white, always looking sharp, always, oh, I hate that word too, sharp, in terms of dress and how you look. My friend used to say that somebody is an older person, but always looking good, always looking clean, always looking your best. People are like, oh my God, you look good, you look great, oh my God. But your spirit, your thoughts, your memories, unclean. They're dirty, they're dark. Because someone allowed their desires to override maybe even divine language they were receiving. Divine language, messages, synchronicities. This is when the divine is speaking to you, you're speaking to them. So if they're speaking and you're not listening, where does that go? Where does that go? Someone is very protected. On the ends is the protection, the divine language, and then the more protection with the cat's eye, bringing about balance. Someone is very confident in who they are. Someone knows about their own Akashic records. They know their legacy. They know their lineage. They know past lives. And we're never always again. We're always learning until we leave here. So no one is at the top of their game. They're just at the very best that they are right now today. The very best that they are right now today. Because they're better than they were yesterday. Even if you find yourself in a situation where today isn't the best day, and you want to lay in the bed and you want to, I can't do this today. That's you taking care of your spirit, listening to what it tells you it needs. So you're still fucking winning. Stop. Let's find out. Let's use the Truth Oracle with what was reversed. Someone is getting their karma. So like I said, bells could be significant. Some type of frequency music could be significant. This 432. Angel wings. Someone could be getting messages or signs from their angels. Number 4774. This could be in the way of music, of numbers, movies. Because this reverse, it came with the, that's with, It's a Wonderful Life. With the angel wings, this is, that's when, it's like reverse. And then it's like, it made me think of the bells, like the bells are ringing. Someone got their wings, an angel got their wings. Someone could have passed on as well. Someone could be protected by a passed on loved one. But, so the angel wings, someone got their wings, someone got their karma. Wow. And then with the evil eye and the dark magic, and we have the cat's eye coming out over here. This deck is really thick, and it's not even, it's still some over here. Look, ignorance is bliss to those who want to remain blind to the truth. The people who are experiencing these karmic lessons. Tell me about karmic lessons. Ooh, shit. Chew. Deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word with messages at the bottom. So someone is getting divine language, messages, communication that has them deeply thinking about whatever it is they were out here doing. Magically, the rats, 3 blind mice, 3 people could be significant. Three blind mice, see how they run. Something about a clock. Time is up. Is significant. Give me another one for lessons. I'm only getting cards for lessons in reverse because the rest of them speak for themselves. Your energy speaks for itself. You have this inner peace right now. While these karmic lessons are going around, it's crazy because the karmic lessons are the center of the board. But even you outshine the karmic lessons. It's almost, okay, say the karmic lessons have to do with someone with the evil eye and all this dark energy. I said in that movie that they were trying to suck the essence out of these kids. They didn't live after that. So someone could have been plotting the worst things against you, and still you rise. That's what I'm saying. And still you rise, like a phoenix out of the ashes. They thought they burnt and buried the shit out of you. And every time they tried, you just rose back the fuck up. It's like, the story is like, oh shit, did you see or did you hear about such and such and such? Yeah, this bitch is still alive. Wow. And I'm speaking in terms of a female because I'm a female. You yourself could be a male going through the same shit. The energy applies. This person now, they're deep thinking. They want to repair or cure a relationship. They want understanding. What I need from you is understanding. Can we communicate? Can you, wait, something. Can you hear what I say? That's escape. That's for 4 people. 3 to 4 people are significant. Maybe there are 3 or 4 people that want a concession. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they want to reconcile. Something about someone passing on is significant. Karmic lessons could have to do with a death. Or someone, so different scenarios. This could very well be someone that you have a connection with. These people are kissing. You don't have to have been kissing this person, but it could have been someone that you were very intimately connected with. You shared emotions, you shared things, you talked to each other, you ate, broke bread, you may have socialized with each other. There was a connection, a soul tie that was built. You were in each other's presence. This person wants to repair and reconcile. How can I get back in this person's good graces? Then with the concession energy and understanding, that goes to someone who could be further removed from you. 6 degrees of separation. This is someone who you don't know. Maybe they don't know you personally. You've never said hello. But this person was, let's say for argument's sake, a story. This person was in a getaway car and accidentally hit your child's car, and your child did not live from that situation. So there's court. This person is sorry about what they've done, although they had the choice of not. We all have choices. But now this person is caught and has to face responsibility for their actions. This person wants you a concession from you. I know I was out there driving all crazy, just coming from a robbery, high off this shit that I shouldn't have even been driving. I shouldn't have even been behind the wheel. But could you do me this favor and understand that I'm sorry and talk to the judge? Let him know that you don't want me to go to jail for 25 years. A concession. I want you to understand my point of view. And I'm trying to get you, I'm trying to solve this puzzle of who you are. That's why maybe I was in your Akashic records to see how I could hit you in your heart space. Maybe this person has had a family member that did something that was terrible and they were able to forgive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But this person wants you, they're trying to figure you out in order to get you to understand where they're coming from. Reverse, reverse. Shit is coming back hard. It's coming back strong. Pause. Someone is sorry. This always gives me a passed on loved one. So there's someone who's passed on who is in eternal regret over, maybe there is, like in my case, I feel as if my ex is in eternal regret. He's no longer here. Repair, I'm not saying he wants to, I'm just saying that he wishes that the energy between us was different. Because, que te lo fiesta, when you really sit with yourself and you relive, recollect all the things that you've done to people, and you feel it, not just you're thinking about it like, oh, fuck that, I don't give a fuck. No, you're remorseful, you're regretful. If you are sitting in that energy and you think about all the people you have wronged, it may fuck you all the way up. Does that energy just leave because you leave? Energy can't be destroyed or created, just transferred. So that energy is with his spirit. Eternal regret. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Someone rolled the dice. They took a chance. They took a risk, a leap of faith. I feel like somebody's getting haunted. Uninvited guest, a surprise, an accident, a big change, a moment of decision. There was a moment when someone could have said, you know what? Let's not do that. There was a moment where someone said, maybe we should do something different. But they ran with a group of rats. And the rats are in red with the roll of the dice. Number 7 could be significant. 2 and 5 could be significant. 5's change, conflict, competition. This is why this karma is here now. Someone was moving out of the lowest aspects of themselves. And they're learning a very hard lesson. Forgotten person. Something about this person is from your past. An old friend. Somebody you broke bread with. Someone who is the core of something in your past. This person could be running away or wanting to give up, or maybe this is your energy. So it's twofold. 2 things could be true at the same time. Running away, get away, escape. This is an energy that you left behind with forgotten person. It's almost like, oh, you remember such and such who used to live on blase, blah. You know, we ran with them a little bit. You know, what's good with them? You know what? I don't know. I don't know how they're doing. Nobody has heard from that person. That person is off in this energy, minding their business, doing their own thing. Trying to get their own frequency right. Trying to get in tune with nature. Trying to connect. Trying to get that thing right. And that thing doesn't have to be your sexual energy. That thing is your energy. You are that thing. So that runaway could be you running away from this energy. Or now that someone is in some type of a bad place, the sunken place, they're trying to run away, trying to get away. Empty room, no people, the end. The opportunity is over. Something is over with the end. A death. Hidden truth. And whatever is going on with these rats, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Like this, whatever's going on here with these people is deeper than It's deeper than hip-hop. It's deeper than hip-hop. I choose me. Not to spite you, no longer want to fight with you. I choose me, not because I hate you, never saw this fate with you. I choose me, not because I don't want we. It's just now I see the worth in me. You are the spell. And luck is on your side. And these people are getting whatever is coming to them for being... Look, the rats are in the red. The rats are running away. A sign of unsanitary circumstances. Maybe with your divine language you speak about that. You're talking about these persons' karmic lessons. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. You're out here talking blasphemy. I'm gonna be nosy. And we'll get some of those. This is gonna tell us about what the hell? Oh, let's do what's the gossip. Or what's gossip. We'll do what's the tea and what's gossip. I was gonna do what's the tea reading earlier, but it just didn't fizzle out properly. Deja vu, repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Past life. You know, it's people from a past life. With the tip of the iceberg, Atlantis could be significant. Cat's eye, Egypt could be significant. Ow. A cat could be significant. All right, tell me more about roll of dice. Side hustle. Multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security. Always on my grind. So they took a chance, a risk at your side hustle. Secret admirer, hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest, and someone's watching. Someone was watching you work. Someone's trying to fuck up your money. Trying to fuck up, if you're an entrepreneur, trying to mess up, like you have a job and do a side hustle. Side hustle, I don't like. It gives me more like you're on your journey, and whatever it is that you do, whatever it is you love, is your side hustle. Something that you are willing to put the hours and the time into. Somebody was trying to fuck up your extra earnings, your financial security. There's a reverse on these people, and where did we see that earlier? Where there was some type of lack of money. Was that this reading? There was a lack of money somewhere. So a secret admirer, this person is watching you. If you have some type of online platform, they may comment on your stuff. Tell me about a forgotten person. Divine timing. Patience required, trusting the process, perfect timing when it's meant to be. It's like you're going to pop out when you're supposed to. Situational single, temporary loneliness. Like you're out of the crowd now, almost like you were whisked away by security. You were whisked away by security, and when it's time for you to perform, you're going to get back on stage. Or they're going to lead you to the stage. It says choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. What is that? I choose me. You chose to get out of a situation, and whenever you did, it was the right time. Look, we're crossroads. Important choices, life-changing decisions, choosing wisely. Your next step matters. Whatever step you took was divine timing. So with this reversal, so something you do with your business, something that you did at the right time, puts you in the perfect position. And look, you're just sitting here chilling, minding your business, sipping your tea, while this is going on behind you, the shenanigans. The shenanigans. All right, tell me about you. What is this person thinking? What are they thinking? about your glow up. Self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation, better than ever. You are the best version of yourself right now. Self-care Sunday, you take care of yourself. This deep thinking, solving these puzzles. How? When we send this person the darkest energy, how are they still protected? How are they still not even just protected and surviving, but thriving? How is that possible? Able to look good and feel good. Able to still exude this energy. This light. Lighthouse energy. It's greater than a lighthouse energy. This shit is so bright. You're definitely in your main character. Your main character, period. Breaking cycles. Ending harmful periods. Freedom from repetition. New beginnings. It stops with me. You don't want to repair this situation with anyone. You're not willing to give anyone any type of concessions. They need to break their own cycles at these crossroads, making important decisions for themselves. So no, you're not accepting any type of half-ass energy. You're not accepting someone coming to you. Could you please understand? Could you please? We're still very much accountable for our own actions. So why are you any different? Boss daddy energy. This could be an Aries energy. This could be your energy with being stable and rich. The boss daddy energy. So visual things mean a lot to me. And this guy reminds me of Tamar Braxton's ex-fiance. And he was not so nice to me. He actually was nice. The word nice means to be like nasty or rude or some shit. But he was less than love. He was just less than love to me. And not loyal. So when I see the boss daddy energy, it gives me the energy of someone who isn't loyal. Although the words say something different. So that could be something, the energy you pick up from someone. Oh, the wrinkle in your brow. Your smile is not matching your handshake. Someone can't be trusted. Someone is saying one thing. They're writing one thing. Presenting you with some type of communication. But their energy is off. Pay attention to that. Make sure, like, if you feel something that doesn't feel right, pay attention to that energy. Tell me about side hustle and roll of dice. In their heads. I caught that with my thighs. in their head. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Fucked up. Like, how did this not fucking work? How did this not work? And this could be them, like, mean mugging. Look, oh my God. I was going to say, this is the mean mugging looking at you online. Angry because you're still out here doing your thing. And look at this. Looking you up. Researching you. Studying you. Getting info. Akashic Records. Trying to find something. Anything. Divine timing with forgotten person. These are just clarifying themselves. 1978 is significant. Fishing for comments. And remember I said that people are like, you remember such and such that lived down the street? Now people are looking for you. Now they're looking you up. You shine. 6 degrees of separation. You're starting to shine. Jackpot. Winning, money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. You're starting to shine. This divine timing have people starting to pay attention to you. Something about money coming to you is significant. Maybe it has to do with this divine lesson. Oh, there's someone trying to fuck up your livelihood with forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. They try to force you and could not do it. They're trying to solve this puzzle. The shit worked in the past. I was able to use this energy in the past to get what I wanted. And now the shit is not working. This person is not doing what I want them to do. Getting evidence, photo proof. With this reconciling, this breakup. Someone has proof of you breaking cycles, of ending harmful. This is, again, someone trying to watch you, trying to get evidence for what, and you're too busy winning. You're not paying, and not winning where I'm trying to say that you're out here like, ooh, smelling, ooh, smelling. You're just doing your thing. It's like you just existing is a problem. But you just existing is making you a superstar. Which is crazy work. So these people are at the crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads. And you're too busy winning. You've already done this work. It's now their time to do this work. With this person wearing this yellow. And this yellow in the background of the card. It's time for this person to learn these lessons. How, although they're imperfect, they're still perfect. How they are dope as fuck. How they are beautiful. It's time for them to learn them lessons about themselves. Looking in the mirror. Me versus me. It's not you. This person needs to understand it's not them against the world. It's them against themselves. Being the best version of themselves every day. You show that and it bothers these people. It bothers these people. Your light irritates their demons. It bothers them. And when I see this, it doesn't make me necessarily think of the Bible, but it makes me think of Christ-like energy. Your energy irritates the fuck out of these folks. Okay. 4656 is significant. Sheen. Oh my God, they keep sending me goddamn notifications. They are annoying. The letter H is significant. The letter X is significant. A hoax could be significant. Turns grief into joy, liberates you of fear and guilt. That's your energy. With the Pluto, transformation. Your transformation. You're continually glowing up and they don't understand where this power is coming from. They're obsessed with trying to figure you the fuck out. Neptune is significant. Someone with a cold heart is significant. The name Clyde could be significant. And this is ruled by the realm of the dead at the crossroads. Maybe at the crossroads. Somebody could have done a crossroads spell to unblock some energy. Oh, now they're at the crossroads. They're blocked. That's, you do reverse. You do dirt, you get dirt. September is significant. The letter D is significant. The letter L is significant. Something about trying to do something on the down low. Somebody's on the down low. Something about someone's driver's license. This could all be significant for September. Someone's trying to turn their grief into joy and trying to get themselves out of this guilt in September. Or maybe someone who is born in September is going through this stuff. Someone could be on the down low. Or there's a hoax about, like a hoax, a lie. Someone tried to say you did something or you didn't do something. I don't know. I'm going to make this a night to remember. So something of, yo, that's crazy. I'm going to make this a night to remember. Leo, the letter K with Venus energy. Stop it. Stop it. Quiten así. Six, 6. Take a step back to rethink it and ask yourself, is what you're doing right or wrong? This is what someone is feeling grief and guilt about. Fear. Something about joy in September is significant. Or joy associated with this reversal or this, what is this? Karmic lessons. This winning is bittersweet. It's going to be painful and joyful. Someone could be also receiving communication about a win. The number 3 is significant. 3W. 3W. 3 women could be significant. 3 wins. 30. Oh, tu que tem no fiesta. September 3rd could be significant. Something about you. And Lou. The name Lou could be significant. In lieu of could be significant. Something about dull or delusion. DW or WD. WD, isn't it DW4 or something like that? Something about loosening something up. Pipes. Loosening pipes. Pause. Unclogging pipes. I think we talked about that. Oh, look. HEX. Somebody tried to put a hex on you and it didn't work. Somebody is really getting the brunt of some actions. Something about land is significant. Someone could be bald or balding. The letter A. Oh, wow, bald. B-A-L-D. There's not a B here yet, but LA could be significant. Alabama, Louisiana, LAX, the airport. Something about a delayed flight. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? The name Lionel could be significant. Because I wonder where you are and I wonder who you're with. The number 5 could be significant. 5 X's or 5 people being X'd out. And the number 9, 59, 94. 9 X's. X9, X5. Maybe that's a car. The number 6, a lot of numbers. 69, a Cancer could be significant. The letter O, something about a hoe, a hoax. XOXO, somebody did something for love, or someone was like very conniving and they were doing stuff, although there were hugs and kisses involved in this connection. And number 4, 4, 5, 6, and then 9. Oh, we have 3 too. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 9. What you won't do, do for love. I've tried anything, but I won't give up. Somebody won't give up on the love, give up on being in love with an ex who is a hoe. Oh, maybe these are the amount of numbers that someone has had in terms of they were a hoe. They've had a lot of males, had a lot of sex. They've had a lot of sex. Revelations. Someone's getting the truth about a bunch of exes or a bunch of people that their person was cheating on them with. Maybe they're getting information that their person was a hoe that they loved. Maybe this hoe is wanting to take this step back, concentrate on you in LA, Alabama. Let's get some more. Oop, that one fell on my boob. The crown chakra. 936 could be significant. Crown chakra is associated with oneness and spiritual connection, elevating consciousness and promoting unity. So something about promoting unity amongst the rats. The rats see who you are and now they want to promote unity. The letter K could be significant. Someone's generosity or someone wanting to give you a gift. Someone wanting some type of partnership or provide you with type of service or assistance. What else do we have? A lake could be significant. L-A at the K-E. The letter B is significant in relation to this light energy. So this light energy talks about a revelation of a truth hidden in the shadows. Gives us that energy of the Olympus energy with the hidden truths, with the house under the water. These secrets could have to do with the house, someone's past history, revelation and revelation. This has something to do with someone with the letter B. Neutrality is significant. Someone stayed neutral. Something could be significant about someone's child's father. BW. Every time I see that, it makes me think of maybe black and white is significant. Something is either black or white. Something about someone's bachelor's degree. BH. What is this? Oh, that's that. Something about a bachelor's degree or AB. AB. BOD. Someone's body is significant. Or someone wanted somebody to bow down. BOW. Little bow wow could be significant. UCLA could be significant. Of course, with September, all the dates could be significant with regard to the numbers. The 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 9th. The 30th could also be significant. Any more information before we go? I'm sorry if I've been chewing in your ear, because as I'm sitting here chewing, I was like, damn, you sound like you going to town, mama. What's going on with you? The name Molly could be significant. Molly, M-A-L-I, something like that. The letter M is significant to the rats in the crown chakra, the divine language, truth being spoken. Massachusetts could be significant. Maryland could be significant. Enlightenment. Someone is enlightened with regard to this U and this L. L-U, the name Lula could be significant. Lady. It makes me think of Michael Jackson, the lady of my life. So someone's significant other could be significant. The number 8. Oh, wow. So we have all the numbers except the 7. So something about the number 7 is significant. Or someone's skipping a step. The number 8 with challenges, danger, protection, strength, and attacks. Something about someone's energy and the number 8 is significant. Someone is protected. This is infinity. Endless possibilities. So maybe someone has an infinity tattoo. But whoever is this number 8, this person is protected from these dangers. Someone is trying to figure out the reason why there's zero tolerance. There's zero tolerance when it comes to your energy. And with the person trying to chew with the thinking. I forced my way into this person's energy and it does not work. It did not work. Why? What is the problem? What am I doing wrong? How are they this fucking strong? How are they this fucking powerful? All of that is significant. So, okay, I'm out of here. I hope, something about the AM. The AM with all of those numbers could be significant. 4, 5, someone could be up all night. 3, 4, 5, 6. Something about 7. Oh, wow. Then 8 and 9. I did in my last reading that this morning at 7:17, I had a message about butterflies. So I wrote down in my notes 717, and then I wrote down butterflies. So the 7 is missing. So something about 7 o'clock in the morning is significant. It's very significant. Maybe something happens at 7. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go. Lamb. Oh, the lamb. The lamb. Something about protecting someone's child. They put lamb on the doors to protect the children. In Israel, right? Israelites. Something could be significant about Israelites. Something could be significant about Jewish people. Something could be significant about Egyptians. Oh, excuse me. A luau could be significant. So something about Hawaii. 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 Yeah. I'm gonna go now. I love you. Thank you for freaking watching. I really appreciate you. I do. And I hope these messages are so very helpful. Oh, wait, sorry. Law. Something about the law is significant. Or lawyer is significant. A DA, a defense attorney. And I see the AAD, like AD ointment, ADA. Something about an ointment. Yeah. Every time I say I'm gonna go, I find something new to say. Wonder why. Okay. 83 could be significant. It's just standing out to me. Somebody with the, maybe someone was born in 83. They're having some type of challenges or they're in some type of danger because of a revelation. This person, something about stepping back and figuring out why they did something. Or this is more or less the energy of someone in the wise. Fucking why? Like hindsight is 2020. Why the fuck? Why didn't I think this could happen? Why? It's like a lot of whys. A lot of whys. Okay, I love you. Thank you for watching again. And have an awesome day. Bye.